Hi, a group update Wednesday 15th of October. A new way of doing this by newsletter. I'm going to post a newsletter onto the website and it will have any updates. So let's get straight into this. Welcome to the first newsletter. So the aim is to give you a clear recap of what's been going on recently and a preview of what's coming up. So let's start off with the first thing. You can find this on the website. I'll post this in the WhatsApp group and on the Facebook page as well. We've just completed the 4-week coaching and mentoring program on avoidance. It was 4 modules delivered every Saturday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. The workshop materials, it started off originally being presented in person with additional workshops on YouTube and a Zoom check-in. However, on module 3, I started adding in extra notes. So I've put all the links in the table. If you go to this actual link included with this message, you can click on any one of these modules and see what we covered. For the final modules 3 and 4, there's additional workshop notes including a audio recording and a transcript of the actual workshop alongside the exercises that we actually did. So that's all completed now. We had 2 groups on the WhatsApp dedicated to the avoidance program, and both of these will close at the end of the week. So to give you a recap of how we're running the community, growing the community, helping you connect with each other. The primary places that you can actually connect with each other are through a WhatsApp community, Ahmed Coaching and Mentoring WhatsApp community. On that WhatsApp community, there's an announcements page which is purely just for announcements, updates and articles. You can respond to that by clicking an emoji like, but you can't actually post any messages into that. That's a very simple way of just staying up to date without belonging to a group. It's private, your number's not shared with anyone, no one can see that you've joined. You're welcome to send an invite to anyone who wants to join the community just to keep up to date with what's happening. Alongside that, every time there's a program or a course or something actually being delivered, there's 2 dedicated groups. One is an open group for everyone who wants to join the program but may not be able to attend the workshop, just to have access to the workshop materials, the conversations, the exercises. The other one is for attendees only. This is for people who've actually attended in person. When people actually attend a workshop and they've met each other in person, they tend to have a stronger bond because they're sharing and being more vulnerable in the workshop about some of the stuff, which is why we don't share that in the open group. Separate to that, there's a general coaching and mentoring group, which is just to post information about general personal development and self-help material. So both those programs on the avoidance will close down. However, I'm looking at running a new event, a business and entrepreneurship networking event. There was one running, it seems to have gone quiet at the moment. So I'm looking to contribute in that area. Hopefully it will pick up again. But if it doesn't, I will support them. Otherwise, we'll start running another one. So let's go to the upcoming program. Slight change here. The next 4-week coaching and mentoring program, a really important one, is on self-compassion, self-kindness and self-love, based on the work of Kristin Neff, Brené Brown and a few other authors. And the focus is improving your relationship with yourself, embracing imperfection, cultivating self-kindness. So the original plan was to start this immediately straight after coming up with this Saturday's workshop. However, I'm currently in the process of drafting and compiling a physical book to be published on Amazon. So far it's coming up to about 100 pages, maybe even about 120 pages, and it will be complementary to the 4-week coaching and mentoring program. So this program is going to be even more comprehensive than previously, with a physical book with all the material and information in there. It will also be available as a digital book in ebook format. There will be PDF worksheets available and they will also be included in the book. Now, to make sure that this program is run the best it can be, I'm delaying the launch of this program from when I return from a short break, 31st of October to the 7th of November. So it will immediately be on Saturday, 8th of November, which is when the 4-week program will actually start. And hopefully by that stage, you'll be able to purchase the book, receive the book from Amazon, download the book, and maybe even have read the book. I've kept the writing very simple, very easy to read, so hopefully you should get a good understanding of the content and material. So the program adjustments, I'm still going to hold the workshop this Saturday. I think it's good to keep consistency with the workshops. It's open to all, so it's not an avoidance. You can just generally pop in. It's going to be more of a networking event on self-help, personal development. So 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. pop-in session, come in, have a chat, meet other people, maybe do a few exercises like the balance wheel. The following week there will be a introduction launch session for the compassion, self-love, kindness workshop. We'll be just generally talking about what we're going to be covering over the 4-week coaching and mentoring course. That will give an opportunity for everyone to come in and start preparing for that. I've already mentioned the material that we're going to have on that. If you go onto the website and on the blog, I've put everything into a table here. So considering hosting a business and entrepreneurship networking event, I will set up a new WhatsApp group for that today. You're welcome to join that. It won't be very active at the moment. I'll just start building that up. You're welcome to send invites to others. 18th of October is a general networking session open to all. 25th of October is a self-compassion intro workshop. 31st to 7th I'm away, no workshops or sessions. I'll be preparing for the coaching and mentoring program for 8th of November when I return. That's the full self-compassion program launch, and to be confirmed, the business and entrepreneurship networking event, looking for volunteers, looking for help and support with that. So if you do want to help running that event and you can contribute in some way, let me know. I'm probably thinking of running that immediately after I run the Saturday workshop to keep it consistent. Might be subject to change. Anyway, I hope you find this newsletter useful. It's going to be on the website, in the WhatsApp community, and on the Facebook group. One thing I didn't mention about the Facebook group, if you go to Facebook, Adam Ahmed Coaching and Mentoring, you will find it on there. I do post information on there. I think I've kept it. Those are the main footprints I'm keeping at the moment. Okay, that covers it for today's update. I will do another newsletter another time if there's anything new to share. Take care.